Assalamu alaikum, my name is Imran and you are watching my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about an important issue about which I also have written an article for the Express Tribune, where I weekly write an opinion column. I will share that article in the description section so you can read it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that Pakistan, the state of Pakistan for the last almost 2 years has been acting as if the state, the country, the nation, and the state also, as if both have COVID-19. And the reason I say that is if in order to give a little bit of a context, if you recall when, let's say if you had COVID, I remember when I had COVID-19, I felt sick for about 8-9 days, but some of the symptoms that I did have were the loss of the sense of smell and taste. I could not smell things, I could not taste, I did not enjoy even some of my favorite food items that I would eat. There was no sense of taste. I'm sure you've already read about it, you have heard about it. I'm sure you have, seen people, heard from people who already have that or had it during when they had COVID-19. What I'm trying to say is that the state of Pakistan, if you look back at the last 18, 19, 20 months, everything, and even if you go before that, some of the events that I will mention are actually from 2019 and even before that, the state acts as if it has lost all its senses, some of the vital senses that every state should have. So we have been jailing and killing and imprisoning some of the leading patriots of Pakistan. Imran Khan is in jail. Leading journalists have been either killed or punished, jailed, kidnapped. I'm sure people know what has been happening. And then some of the leading politicians, political leaders, they are abducted, and when they come back, they give out a generic statement basically saying that they are leaving the, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Party, PTI. When enemies come attacking Pakistan, such as Abhinandan Vartaman came, he was given tea. He spent about a day or maybe even less than that in jail, and then he was given back to India. Kulbhushan Yadav was an active Indian spy inside Pakistan. He was trying to instigate people to rise up against the state of Pakistan. What happened to him? He is now, his case is being considered by some international court, and he's not in Pakistan. Pakistan did not punish him. Pakistan did not put him in jail. Did not make him give out any sort of statements. These are the signs where we are, the state is losing its sense of differentiating between enemies and friends. Corrupt politicians who have every person in Pakistan knows who they are, what they have done to Pakistan. People such as Nawaz Sharif, Asif Ali Zardari, they are back, and maybe very soon they will become the most powerful people in the country again. They will become prime minister, or they will enter into some kind of an arrangement where they will control the government of Pakistan, and they will decide on the fate of the country. They will decide on the fate of 240 plus million people. This is a very sad irony if you even think about it for a moment. Imran Khan, the man who spent his entire life thinking and working for Pakistan, doing everything he could for Pakistan, even more than that, he is in jail right now. And like I gave you the example, the enemies, they come and they attack this country, but then they're given back to their home countries and everything is fine. So we're turning against our own people, our own friends, and we are sympathetic to our enemies. We have lost that sense of smell and taste also as a state. This better be COVID-19. There's no other explanation to it. The other thing that I want to say, which are also symptoms of COVID-19, is that this virus, if you will, is getting transmitted to the people also. There's so much hopelessness in society right now in Pakistan that I was watching, I heard about it, I wasn't watching, but I heard about a cricket match between Pakistan and India that Pakistan lost. I didn't feel anything. Even when I heard that they're playing against each other, usually I would be so enthusiastic. A cricket match between Pakistan and India, and even let me say this. I used to even argue with people when they would say the cricket match between India and Pakistan. I always said, why not Pakistan and India? Use the word Pakistan before India. That's how enthusiastic I used to feel. I did not even pay attention to the fact that there was a cricket match, a World Cup cricket match between Pakistan and India, and I did not even care what's going to happen. And when I heard that Pakistan lost, I didn't feel anything. I have also probably lost that sense of patriotism. Uh, Pakistan also lost against Afghanistan. Same thing. Didn't have much feeling about it. I know people were sad. I know Afghanistan was celebrating, but usually on circumstances like these, I would be so angry, so upset. If let's say Pakistan had won the match, I would be so jubilant, so happy, so excited, and I would be tweeting about it all the time. But I didn't do anything. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't even want to know about what was happening in the cricket world, if Pakistan was winning or losing. So, I mean, those who are in charge of the country, those who are controlling Pakistan, what they need to understand is that there is a state and then there's a nation. And if we are to stay as a nation, if we are to succeed as a nation, where the people feel a sense of attachment to the country that they call home, there would have to be some drastic changes made. Because otherwise, this hopelessness that started about 2 years ago, 20 months ago, has been increasing every single day. A few months ago, we at least had Imran Khan giving out his YouTube videos that we were watching. He even was on TikTok. Now we have not heard from him in such a long time. So, I mean, this is something that needs to be understood. And like I said, the people who are in charge of this country, they need to realize that, this is not going to work. This is not sustainable. To ram down the people's throats, leaders like politicians, I don't want to call Nawaz Sharif a leader, politicians such as Nawaz Sharif and Zardari, and just to tell the people that this is how your fate is going to be and these are the people who are going to be your leaders. This is not going to work. This COVID-19 that the state and the people in the state have is going to get, it's going to get worse with time. So you're not providing a vaccine for it. You're injecting more and more virus into this sickness that this nation is feeling right now. Please stop doing that. That's all we can do. That's all we can say, because I know you are powerful. We cannot do anything. All we can do is just put some sense into your calculus. I hope you'll pay attention. Thank you so much.